Hey everybody, welcome to On the Paint Table. This is my weekly show about what I got done, what's coming up in future projects, and lets you guys sort of track my progress through the various painting things I'm doing. So this week we finished off some broken contract breakers, my four freedom fighting miners there from the Ferrum Sky. I got done a Slaughter Priest for Gorechosen, which I'm going to try this weekend, which I'm pretty excited about. Some Infinity Dire Foes. I finished the new Guifeng Spec Ops from the Defiant Truth, the Red Veil Mission 6 Dire Foes pack, which is pretty neat. And then I got two models done for a game called The Roots of Magic that I'll be trying out this weekend too, two wizard models. So I'll show you what I got done, and I'll show you some stuff coming up in the future. So first of all, here's my breakers from Broken Contracts. This is the indie game from Breaker Press that my buddy Jay and I gave a shot this week too. We've got 6 different freedom fighters here. There's a gen mod, this big fella here with the rock saw. We've got Willis. No, this isn't Willis. This is Will Colas, I think his name is. He's the sort of like leader guy for the breakers. A couple little sort of like general minor dudes, and then 2 more models over here. These are sort of some specialists. Great fun to paint. These are all available right now from the Breaker Press online store, so you can check them out right away. And there is a crowdfund going you can check out for the rulebook for this little indie game. It's a neat little character-driven thing. You can make your own characters and have them sort of like Clash for Freedom Red Faction style against their oppressive Black Squadron security forces. Or you can use the sort of pre-made characters as well. So super neat. I'll link it in the video description below. So here's my Slaughter Priest painted up for Gorechosen. This is the free one that came with White Dwarf, and he's probably going to be the first of my corner army because I had a lot of fun painting him. I did up the armor in some sort of like beaten bronze, and then just gave it a few red highlights, and it was really easy to paint and a lot of fun to paint too. I think it looks really sharp. So I really like this model. It's amazing how huge he is. We put him next to a couple of the other just like core miniatures from Age of Sigmar, and the dude is enormous. Like, he's crazy tall. I think the other Slaughter Priest that comes with Gorechosen is too, but this guy just seems like incredibly big for what he is. I like the fact that he's got a giant morning star on a chain, and his sword is just made out of like a crazy piece of rock with a handle that he's like built into it, which is pretty awesome too. So yeah, so probably one of my future, this is probably the first of my future corner army for Age of Sigmar. Had a great time painting him, and you'll see more. So here's Chi Zhuang, which is the Guifeng Spec Ops from Dire Foes, Defiant Truth, and his 2 Mad Traps. This is in addition to my Yuching army. I actually got to play that Mission 6 from Red Veil this week with Owen against Leela, trying to rescue the freelance hacker, basically. Well, I'm trying to imprison them, probably, and he's trying to rescue them off the Red Veil, the Neon Lotus Orbital Station. So there they are, all done up on some bases from Top Down Terrain to go on my Top Down Terrain Army Transport. And it looks pretty super sweet. Standard sort of paint job. Tried to follow the guide in the book, and yeah, had a lot of fun painting them. And here's my 2 minis from the Roots of Magic. We have Hephaestus Zalt, which is the Seeker of Sins in the purple here. He's kind of a bad guy wizard. He's from Merc, the House of Fear. And then over on the right, we got Friar Sarpath, the Voice of Dark Wisdom. He's from Acadia, the House of Suggestion. And these are both wizards for the Roots of Magic. It's a wizard dueling game. So you pick wizards and companions, and you basically have like a very formal duel. Kind of like a game of Magic with miniatures. We're going to give it a try tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. And these are 2 of the first miniatures available for it. I think there's about 8 or 9 wizards out now, all from different houses that you can give a try to get the game a go. So going to give it a go tomorrow. Look forward to Let's Play in the near future. And here's my other Gorechosen model. I'm going to try and get done tonight for Gorechosen tomorrow. It's my Blood Secretor. He's from the Age of Sigmar starter set, the big battle standard bearer for Khorne. Really cool model. He's got a 4-sided axe, or a kilomajig, I guess you could call it. And his ponytail is made from spinal columns, and his banner's made from spinal columns, and who even knows where all these spinal columns come from. And these last 2 probably won't get done tonight, but they'll get done for next week. I'll probably teach Owen how to play Roots of Magic. I've got Suleiman the Thrice Cursed. He's a Diabolist of the Children of Darkness. An evil bad guy with a snake staff and face tattoos, and just looks like they're up to no good. And then we've got Otrimi Araf, the Fist of Heavens. She's from the Order of Malioch. She's a hunter, which is like a witch hunter sort of for like evil rogue mages. And she's a paragon. So she's more of a good guy than the Friar is. The Friar's a little bit creepy. I'm not going to lie. Some of his powers, they got some creepy names. But she's a little bit more of the upstanding citizen witch hunter. And we'll be painting these up from the Roots of Magic. So look forward to seeing that in the future. And there you go, on the paint table for this week. You can catch up next week on what I got done, other projects in the works. I got cowboy stuff to paint. I've got a whole bunch of miniatures for a couple other skirmish games we'll be bringing forwards. Oh geez, more Age of Sigmar stuff because I do want to do a corner army. I do want to paint some more stuff to add to my Stormcast. Got more Frostgrave to paint. Got a really exciting Northumberland Tin Soldier project to paint. It's gonna be cool. Anyway, you guys can tune in next Saturday where you can check out my next on the paint table and see what I got done. Until then, I'm Ash. Happy gaming.